this egg sushi. That's what he said. That's what he said. Welcome to Chainsaw Man, chapter 170. It's been quite a while. I've got my obviously real egg sushi. That I totally didn't forget to buy because I was at the store 2 hours ago and I got some stuff and I definitely didn't forget. So there it is. It does look good. I don't even know if I can eat sushi anymore. I literally went to the doctor today because of some gastroenterology, but I don't even know what to say about it. So, Barum is a troll. He's like, hey, eat this sushi, dude. If you want to know, like, or yeah, save you, what do I need to do? Well, first, eat this sushi. Like, if you save us. So, like, save us. And what is about to happen? Because he's literally handing it, like, no, I can't let the illusion go away. I can't let the illusion go away. Okay. Just leave the sushi there. Just leave it there. Just clearly leave the real sushi. Anyway, craziest chapter, huh? I'm ready. Ain't I ready? I think we should begin though, as always. Usually I wait longer, but I don't wanna. So I'm just gonna read. This is chapter 170, How to Eat Sushi. There it is! There's the sushi, dude! There it is! Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm kind of glad. I truly think if I ate sushi right now, my insides would die. So I'm going through it, man. I went to the doctor today. Like, there's some shit going on in my body that I never thought would happen. So let's just leave it at that. Let's just leave it at that. Oh crap, my arm was in the way of the sushi. Chapter 170, How to Eat Sushi. Say what? It's important to do things in the proper order. Sushi tastes twice as good if you start with the light toppings. All right. Okay. Start with the light toppings, huh? There we go. I ate some of it. Ah. That was good. Anyway, Denji's looking at the sushi like, fuck. All right, I'll do. He's probably gonna do what he says, I assume. Go to hell. Oh? Disobey and you'll lose your chance to see Nayuta. This motherfucker. This guy. He's just trolling him. What's his agenda here? Why does he truly want him to eat sushi? What? Like it's just sushi. And meanwhile, Denji grabs it like a fucking heathen, just. Oh. It's like poisoned or some shit. I don't even know. Either way, he just ate it in genuinely like one whole mouthful. That's more like it. Good boy. Don't say it like that, Baron. Don't. Next up, gotta be squid. Oh, like squid sushi? Is that a thing, I'm guessing? Scarfing it down. Hey, you can't savor the sushi like that. Leave it on top of your tongue for a while. I... Oh, wait a minute. I know what I just realized my noise suppression is on. Now it is off. I forgot that I had it on because I was playing Team Fortress 2 yesterday and I didn't want these keyboard sounds to be heard. But now you should be able to hear if I make a weird ass noise. So, anyway, leave it on top of your tongue for a while, please. You must savor the flavor of this the squid sushi. He's making his biggest simp. That means he's the worst. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Big manipulation. What the fuck? He just throws everything towards him. Whoa, don't be mad, Chainsaw Man. Uh, what's going on? Fami not giving a single flying fuck. Although she might. The thing is, while she might not be giving a fuck, she's probably like completely understanding the situation, like is probably assessing it, even though she doesn't look like she's assessing it. She probably is, but she's just munching. Yeah, she's just like, okay. Will you take me to Nayuta if I kill the public safety mooks hiding outside? As tempting as that sounds, just cool your jets. It's not like they want to kill you either, you know. All public safety really wants, he's doing this, so he got us. All public safety really wants, us too for that matter, is to use a teensy weensy bit. Oh, that's why he's doing this. A teensy weensy little bit of Chainsaw Man's power. Also, dude, look, I get it. I get you're like you're doing the whole like, oh, just a little bit, but do you have to do that while you have your right eye closed? Like, I know it's not cone level, but it's close. Okay? Stop reminding me of Aki, please. Like, he's doing the whole like almost this, but it's like this. No. You can't do that. You can't do that. That's it. You can't do that. So all I gotta do is turn into Chainsaw Man. Then let me finish, dumbass. Like I said, there's a proper order to things. Your transformation into Chainsaw Man is still incomplete. Yeah, they want him. They want that guy right there. This little orange motherfucker. We don't want just any Chainsaw Man. We want a Chainsaw Man with the power to erase devils' names from existence itself. Yeah. Yeah. They want you. They want you, Pochita. But how is Denji even how would he even be able to achieve that? Last time he did that, it was a completely like different crazy situation. Wasn't he like sent, or Denji was like pushed to his limits, and that's why, right? So that the same thing has to happen, right? Chainsaws don't have that power. They're tools for cutting down trees. Weird, right? I know. The fact that Denji doesn't even realize the true power of Chainsaw Man is kind of insane to think about. I guess I never really thought about it that way. He doesn't know. Also, chainsaws were technically, weren't they actually used for C-sections at first? Or am I crazy? Wasn't that why they were actually invented? Chainsaw, why? The cutting device was specifically designed to make removing the woman's pelvic bone easier and less time-consuming during childbirth. Yeah. So the bone makes, yeah, okay, yeah. Whew. What a time, huh? What a time. But it fascinates me that I guess it makes sense that Denji doesn't know. You'd think that Pochita would have like shared that information, but I guess not really, since Pochita's, because whenever they have those introspective talks, that they just keep talking about what his dream really is. God. sushi. I like how Barum just says, "Weird, right?" That's kind of meme worthy to me, isn't it? Weird, right? Just him, his face, like the way he says it. Weird, right? Hypothetically, don't start a sentence with hypothetically. You don't know if Pochita knows either. Oh, I guess yeah. Since Pochita is the little dude, after the whole like thing with Hell, before Denji even found Pochita, and Pochita turned into obviously Pochita here. Yeah, didn't he forget a lot of? He forgot a lot of things, right? So I guess yeah, you're probably right about that. He probably doesn't know. But when he becomes the true Chainsaw Man, it just goes to shit, you know? Anyway, hypothetically, it could be that chainsaws originally had many uses. But after Chainsaw Man erased a lot of things, cutting down trees was the only one that remained. Oh, so the whole, like, cutting the pelvic bone of the woman giving birth was probably actually just straight up erased. What if it had other uses that we, not even us in real life, know about? Here, lean tuna. Look, I know it's lean tuna because it's like light tuna, like not as much, but you can't just say lean. Like that just makes me think, ha ha ha, ha ha ha, ha lean tuna. All right, anyway. Meanwhile, Denji looking at him, probably genuinely confused and frustrated, grabs the lean tuna. Delicious. Getting back on track. To fully become Chainsaw Man, you need two things: everyone's fear and your unhappiness. Uh, I get the fear part because, you know, the more people fear the devil, you know, the specific devil, the more they're powerful they are. But your unhappiness? What the fuck? Chainsaw's recent superhero status made that a pain. Now, though, he's become an everyday object of fear on par with aging and sickness. Yeah, due to all the chainsaw attacks and all that. Next, it's time to eat some deluxe fatty tuna. Bro, you are literally, you're saying this to him, and he's like, your unhappiness. Oh, come on, Viz, you can't do this. He's like, my unhappiness? It helps to break, unhappiness helps to break the contract with Pochita. Oh. Oh my god. That is so fucked up. And yet, Chief, send it down the belt. Coming right up. We don't really know how it works. Makima didn't do a good job explaining it. I'd have to go back and reread that specific part then. But either way, they are trying to do what she did, just in a different and probably less effective way, I would assume. Is it chapter 81? You know what? Give me that. Give me that right now. Screw it, man. I'll do it right now. Yeah, Pochita came out after Denji literally lost his will to... Did you really have to put me on this page? Why, Viz? Viz Media. VizMedia.com/SonenJump/Chainsaw Man Chapter 81. 82. Oh. Fine. 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 I mean, last time it broke the contract, she made Denji so depressed that he gave up wanting to continue to live. Yeah. And then Pochita came out after he lost that will. Your father didn't kill himself, you killed himself. Any happiness or normality you experience from this point on, I'll be the one to create it all and destroy it all. Yeah, she's literally telling him, oh no. Oh god, I'm like rereading, like I'm like skim reading real quick. Fuck. Yeah, she's basically that talk that she's having with him before like the whole he becomes uh Pochita Chainsaw Man. It makes sense. It makes sense. What she's trying to do is what Barham was trying to do, but to a more fucked up extent, because obviously he burned down his apartment with all of the dogs and Meowie in, which I still believe Meowie is okay. Somehow, I don't know how. I feel like he's okay. It broke the contract between Pochita and Denji since Pochita asked Denji to show him his dreams. He can't do that if he loses his will to live. But didn't he promise him that, like a few chapters ago, that his dream is to be Chainsaw Man now? Right? That's what he wanted when his house or when his apartment was burning down? And yeah, how did Barham figure out the reason Pochita came out last time? Probably because he was under control of Makima, though. So that would probably be why. He was already under control. Maybe she relayed that information. Either way, it all makes sense. So I'm going to turn the page and see what the hell is about to happen. As he gives him, what was it? Deluxe fatty tuna? Woohoo. Coming right up. It's a nice place. I gotta say. Yeah, everyone's just sitting on their chairs eating. Barham didn't seem like he was under control under Makima. He seemed like he was willingly following her. Because, well, she was controlling everyone, though. If he was going under her wing on his own free will under that at that point, that's kind of that's the ultimate simp. What the? Gah! No way, huh? No way. What is that? Eek! Oh! Oh! What is happening? What is it? Yikes! That scared me. What the hell? What do you mean? What are you seeing? Eek! Is there like a sushi devil? Like, am I crazy or what? Ugh! Even Katana. Huh? No! No! Why is... You know what? This world can go fuck itself. Why did I turn the page? Oh. Look at his face. Look at his face. Look at his face. You... Are you fucking kidding me? What if the sushi was Nayuta and he was eating that? If the sushi is her, oh. Nayuta has a mole. It isn't her. It could be Cope. Barum? He's doing it. He's doing it. He's doing it. I can't believe when y'all told me to read back on the lore of like how to make Pochita a Chainsaw Man for Denji to lose all hope / also to make people fear him, that I went to the very same panel where Power was killed, and now I'm here, right here, on this chapter where this happened before my very eyes. I've relived one trauma, and now I'm living through another trauma. What do I do? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. He's gonna kill him. He's gonna kill him. This is enough. This is definitely enough to bring out Pochita. It has to be. You can't just do that. Like, good job, Barum. You achieved your goal, buddy. You achieved your goal. Oh, woohoo! You did it. You achieved your goal. Oh, yay! Next chapter, Denji's good. What if like her body is like under the thing and like she's connected? Like what? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Whole body is missing. Yeah. What if it's like secretly? I don't know. They did like Devilman Crybaby. Fucking hell. So what did he like? I want to like. There's got to be something else I can rip apart and tear, rip and tear. Now you sushi, I want you dead. Pochita will definitely let you use his power now, Barum. Yeah, I think he's that's it right there. Like, okay, we're not on break. And if they really were eating her suit, her like body, then yeah. Oh wow, death by sushi. Yeah. Oh, fitting name now for this restaurant. See, this is just you can't just have Denji like literally come climax in the last like few chapters have an emotional, like a slight emotional breakdown, and then everyone goes to eat sushi, and then this happens. The chef's reaction? Yeah, I'm sure he didn't. Wait, where is the chef? Oh, you know, why? Yeah, he probably forced him to put the head on the on it because the chef is sweating really hard right now. So he yeah, Perrin probably forced him to place it upon the little thing that goes forward or whatever, or like the little treadmill thingy. Pochita might intervene. I think he is. I think this is it. Something haunting that about this chapter is Fami's silence and how she's directly staring at it. That's a good point. She's yeah, judging from this panel here, she's straight up like pretty much right in front of it. Right in front. Directly staring. Fumi was definitely in on this. It was her idea to come here. Yeah, aren't her goals in a sense sort of the same, right? Like she was wanting. I have to reread everything in order to truly like understand again. But that's what y'all are here for in the comments as well, because I get to read all the like the lore ketchup. Ketchup on sushi. But yeah, even Katana was he was like, ugh. Yeah, this doesn't say it's on a break, but or I, let's hope that's true. I'm not even like this is the exact same feeling. This is literally when Power was killed, which of course I just happened to coincidentally y'all said chapter 81 was like the whole like Makima explaining how to get Chainsaw Man out. I see that, and then I go to this. This is the exact same feeling where like suddenly I'm not okay. So Naito was beheaded when those kisses happened? What do you mean by kisses? The last time we saw Naito was when like the whole crowd was storming her, right? Either way, I agree. This Chainsaw Man is that's it. Like next chapter is going to be the most insane thing we've probably ever seen. Baron very much might die. That's probably it probably doesn't matter to him. Well, I guess they're hybrids, so not really. But I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I like honestly, I don't know. I truly don't. It's just this motherfucker's face. Like, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right, Denji. Like sink lower, Denji. Continue to sink lower. Oh. Ugh. Fujimoto is a cruel, cruel man. And we know death will lead to. I mean, Fami, you think Fami set this up so they meet at this sushi place? Katana's brothel burned down. It's just too convenient that it's this specific sushi place, not to mention the name Death by Sushi. The name Death by Sushi might just be a funny, like, coincidental name, like, joke. I'm sure in universe, like, why? Oh, well, yeah, okay. At the very end of the day, this is the turning point. Like, after this, there's no going back for probably, like, anything, right? Like, if Denji transforms, then that's it, right? War is probably going to. Oh, that's what you meant by the kiss. Yoru suddenly remembered the kiss happening on chapter 120. At that moment, Nayuta was beheaded, and thus Yoru got. Oh, would get her memory back, which was probably sealed by Nayuta. I didn't think about that. She was probably beheaded, and then right when that happened, she gets her memory back because Nayuta is killed. Oh, fuck. And Katana's place burning down, Barum is the flamethrower devil. That makes sense. To go to this specific place to see her head in the most cruel way possible go down this like little treadmill of sushi. Oh my god, no. Oh no, it really is all masterfully planned, and that's such bullshit. Every single thing from hand job to this. And the thing is, it's wait, was it your? Oh wait, yeah, because Fami was the one that suggested sushi, right? Or was it who the fuck suggested sushi to begin with? Who suggested it? I have to remember who suggested it. Was it Fami? Or was it? Or was it actually Denji that said sushi? Because at the end of the day, Asa said, "Hey, no, I don't want sushi." I mean, oh, maybe he can't fight because he's hungry. Hunger makes you negative. Well, maybe sushi. At this point, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Denji himself said sushi, but Fami suggested, oh, maybe he's hungry. And at that point, they probably set up all the stops to go to wherever they wanted to go. Barum probably burned the place down. And at that point, oh, oh no, oh. Control Devil's mind power can be overcome. Angel did it in part 1. Oh yeah, that's true. I don't know what I was saying before. Yoru still had no context behind the kiss. I would have thought that she would know why that kiss happened if Nayuta truly died. Oh. But Fami said she knows the best place. Oh, that makes even more sense, to be honest. I want sushi. Oh, I hate sushi. Well, when we go to sushi anyway, how about we go to this place? Fucking absolutely stupidly perfect. Yeah, she was doing everything this whole time from Yuko to Falling Devil to the church. I mean, she looks like she doesn't have a thought in her brain, but she really is just like planning everything, huh? It's sus that Fami had no reaction whatsoever to over Nayuta, considering she specifically wanted to end the Age of Devils or prevent it with the power of the Control Devil. But Nayuta just wanted to go to school and completely disagreed. So, what to do in response to that? Still continue with that Chainsaw Man plan, but having to end Nayuta. You think for the Death Devil to show up, all the sisters have to eventually die? That's an interesting way to look at it. Maybe if that actually was the case, that would be fascinating. But that would mean Yoru would have to die too, which in turn Asa would probably die, right? Or not? Who knows? We don't know because if they're slowly merging or not, if that affects both of them. Probably. I mean, the thing is the Death Devil is just another horseman, though. So, right? Is that correct? Fujimoto conveniently made us stop taking Fami seriously. Now she's going to show her true colors. That is the exact crazy thing about Fujimoto. He makes us think that, and it worked. We were all like, haha, look, she's chewing food all funny. Last chapter, haha, she's so funny. Oh, Fami. Oh, she manipulated. Oh, right, she's actually really smart and doing all that. Oh no, like maybe this control didn't obey Fami. That's why she killed her. Fami needed the power of war to stop death, or so she said so at least. Oh, yeah. I don't think all the. Yeah. I don't think they all need to die in order for Death Devil to appear, because Death is just like another. I guess I don't know. It depends, huh? Fami's target was to make Denji stronger so that he could beat the Death Devil. Yeah. Now she's slowly achieving that goal. Well, next chapter, once Denji transforms, because that definitely has to happen. I don't know who would stop that at this point, because that's what everybody wants. Remember that. Everybody, what they all wanted, at least Katana, even Yoru, is they wanted Denji to become Chainsaw Man. So at the very least, Katana could fight him, so that Yoru could too. So this will happen. And when it does, a lot of people are probably going to die. Do I think public safety is outside? I didn't see them outside, so I don't actually know if they... That could be a lie. But then again, even if it was a lie or not, I don't think they're going to do shit about Chainsaw Man. There ain't no way that they're gonna do that they're gonna like somehow defeat this actual Chainsaw Man. Hell nah, Baron, your ass tweaking, yeah. But he's smiling like a motherfucker now. He's smiling the most devious smile ever. And while he might die next chapter, or get incapacitated by Chainsaw Man, he'll have achieved what he wanted to achieve. Honestly. That goal of Fami's, it might just very well be achieved. Don't know how the Death Devil's going to appear, but we'll figure that out later, I guess. It's genius writing that the odd power of Chainsaw Man erasing devils from existence is because he erased so much already. That's why nobody can recall it. So he erased the cause too. Yeah, I guess, isn't that crazy? And they had to slowly figure that out over time again and see what worked and what didn't. And Makima was trying this whole time. Man. Yeah, I agree with that. Barum strikes me as a guy that doesn't care about his life, just the plan. So if he if he gets incapacitated or killed next chapter, he'll be okay with that as long as he gets that Chainsaw Man that he desires, Oh yeah. I did forget about the apocalypse date with death. I don't remember specifically when that is. Whether it's sooner or later at this very point. I just remembered what happened this chapter. How you see something horrible and then you process that in your own way, right? And then you start talking about something, you just start talking and then you forget about that horrible thing that happened and then you realize, oh yeah, that thing that happened, it did happen. It happened. Is Pochita capable of erasing concepts by eating anything or just devils? Well, it's anything in of itself has a devil, so when he eats that devil, the concept of it goes away. So if he ate, like when he eats the AIDS devil, that concept of AIDS is just gone. So yeah, every single thing has a devil. So fitting that he is the flamethrower devil, flames spread destruction. Yeah. Didn't we have a date or something when Nostradamus prophecy will happen? 1998. I don't know. I think we're in 1998 right now. So it's probably pretty close. I don't actually know. Does that mean Pochita ate something that was stronger than him if he ate the devil related to his own abilities? I don't know. I have no idea. I just don't. Oh. Summer of 98. Apocalypse 99. You know, at this point, Yoshi Atla, I feel like probably. Maybe they were Nayuta. And wouldn't that be screwed up too? Because while Denji ate Makima, and that was out of love, him eating Nayuta, like as sushi, would be the most screwed up thing to do after seeing her head on a platter, right? That would be even more fucked up. So I think that actually is true. The chef was sweating after all. Now, I would be sweating if I put a head on a platter, but if I had to carve said body apart and turn it into sushi, you know what? I would be sweating even more. So, I don't know. Yeah, it has to be when Pochita eats it. That's why they're trying to get Pochita out anyway. Um, for that purpose. Yeah, it has to be Pochita himself, not Denji eating um, them. Yeah, Fami. Yeah. What a cruel, cruel man Fujimoto is. What a cruel, cruel man. Yeah, this world was different before Chainsaw Man erased a lot of devils in this world. I don't know, Avatar Desto. I feel like it's just going to be chaos. Either that, or we're going to get like maybe like a couple or a couple pages of the moment before he transforms. He sees Pochita again, and they have this like maybe some crazy meaningful conversation about dreams and like, is this truly what you want because you're going to become Chainsaw Man yet again? And then it goes even crazier than that, you know, then the chaos begins. I don't know. Fam just got hungry, so she was like, oh no, we're improvising this. We're improvising this shit. It just feels very normal in the world now, but it used to have like 4 different versions of Afterlife. Yeah. You're convinced we're getting a part 3? Chainsaw Man World is just too much mystery and lore wrapped around it since Fuji doesn't draw anymore, but his assistants I thought he was drawing this though. Or is he getting help? Maybe he's getting help. It's I don't know. Notice how Katana didn't know his brothel burned down, probably meaning Fami sent Barum there to burn it down after the plan deviated. And they wanted to head there instead. Yeah. Probably right during the whole or no, it was before the jack off scene that it burned down, right? And then they went back. So, yeah, on the before they even left, which is even worse. Assistants draw the background and stuff. Okay, that makes sense. He's getting help, which is good. I think we are close to a big Pochita revelation. Like, I think the next chapter will start with Denji talking to Pochita. I don't know how many pages, but something between them will happen since Denji is in such an emotional state now. What will Pochita say to this in response? Like, will he say anything? I don't know, but that's what I feel like will probably happen. If Barum is right about the other uses of chainsaws, which people forgot, Chainsaw Devil might be weakened because of that. No wonder all devils feared Pochita, but we didn't see that much power of him. Well, the thing is chainsaws, he's probably just talking about their actual uses. But if he was able to utilize that in battle, I mean, a chainsaw is still very simple at the end of the day. It's to cut things. And its original use was to cut the pelvic bone. So I think that's just uses, not Pochita abilities. But you never fucking know, to be honest. Who knows? Fami probably used guillotine to remove Nayuta's head. Oh, like the bird, right? I didn't think of that. That's fucked up, actually. Maybe Pochita ate a part of himself to make himself weaker? Oh, in response to what you were talking about, the whole... for the, all the other uses of chainsaw that people forgot. Actually, now that I think about it, yeah. People just forgot the other uses of chainsaws. That would have meant that something would have happened to... Oh, maybe you are cooking. Do we think we're going to see the other hybrids now that we're working with Barum? Well, weren't they taken out by Quan Chi? They could be back, though. I mean, I think we might, actually. Because after, like, I bet Barum came back and, like, put them back together or some shit. Because he was already doing his own thing before he re-encountered Denji at the fire of the apartment, and then after that he was left to his own devices for a bit, so they probably will come back. We hope we get more primal fears. Yeah. I would be, yeah. They've had some sick introductions. Miri and Katana might draw the line here. Yeah, I doubt they'd be okay with a kid being decapitated. I honestly kind of agree with that. I feel like Katana would be like, ugh, what the fuck? This, what? Same with Miri. It can't, like, it's too, ugh. Poor Denji, man. Like, psychologically, he's so fucked. Like, he's just fucked. Reza, Denji needs you. Yeah, she's like the last thing now. She's like the last thing that he cares about. Like, truly. And I guess Asa too. But like, that situation's also fucked. So what do I know? He mentioned in part 1 that his beloved grandpa kills kids sometimes. Oh, your message got modded. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. The chat is all, I can't change that. Comments are always they can be unfiltered, but live chat for some reason is weird. I totally forgot though that I literally for like the last 5 minutes I forgot that he was part of the mafia or whatever, or the Yakuza, I guess technically. So Barum, or not Barum, Katana probably is disgusted by it, but he's like, oh, well, shit happens, right? What do I think about the theory that Fumiko is a vessel for Death Devil? Like how Asa is a vessel for Yoru. Oh my god. Well, if that was the case, it would be the ultimate 5D chess play. But then again, have we seen Fami use any of her powers before? She summons Guillotine. That has nothing to do um, with famine, right? That has that. Oh, Fumiko did say she loves sushi, so so she could show up. That's a good point. She might show up. Yeah, Denji's never gonna have a normal life, bro. It's too fucked. Yeah, it's so fucked that Denji ate Makima out of love before, and now he was forced to do it with Nayuta, but feels the opposite. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. That is actually like if they are eating Nayuta's body, that is horrifyingly fucked up. The juxtaposition of both of like the feelings Denji had upon eating Makima and now Nayuta, fucked up. And yeah, um, the whole thing about supposedly if Fumiko is a vessel for Death Devil, it would explain her obsession with Chainsaw Man and that she has a motivation because Denji let her parents die. Oh wait, yeah, her backstory. Oh my god, wait, yeah, I forgot that Fami had like that little backstory, right? I totally forgot about that. Wow. I fear fire for real. Yeah, same. But he might appear again. Who knows? He is one of the primal fears, after all. If this is the end of Nayuta, I'll say that Fujimoto dropped the ball in her character a little bit in terms of development. Yeah, we didn't see too much of her abilities, but then again, it's pretty much the same as what Makima was able to do. It's just that her as a character, you know. But that would be like the tragedy that's just a tragedy in of itself, and that's what makes it sad and good. Is that we get Nayuta for her to die like this? That's so fucked up. But then again, that's what Fujimoto wants us to feel. So, yeah, Fami's, yeah, she's looking a little too comfortable watching that corpse decapitated. Yeah, we did see her development a little bit, but before that, oh, is there any chance Darkness Devil might intervene in the future? I don't know. I think Death Devil is still the strongest. A lot of people fear death. But I don't know how, I don't know. I think Death Devil is still the ultimate, like, strong devil. But if Darkness Devil returns, I mean, who knows, man? There's still so many crazy devils out there that just exist, you know? Fujimoto did the same thing with Aki and Power, right as they came into their own as characters. Gone like that, taken away from Denji, to make Denji suffer even more. So, this chapter confirms there are no public safety agents outside. Baron was just being... Oh, he was just saying about that to give the chef time to put Nayuta's head there. Oh, yeah. Oh, BSing is what you mean. Yeah, I don't think they're outside either, because we didn't even see them anyway last chapter. Whip and Spear are probably somewhere close. I think so, too. he probably put them back together, and some of them might not even agree with this in terms of the Nayuta thing. So yeah, Kishibe, Fumiko, and Yoshida, where the fuck are they? He did pick a bad time to go on vacay. This is too much. This is too much, man. Chainsaw Man will come back, and then everything is fucked. What are we gonna do? Kishibe, hello, man. You come back from wherever you are. Malaysia? Where are you? God. I swear to God, man. Swear to God. If Nayuta's dead, she's back in hell. Rather, the control devil would be, right? Perfect chance for a small arc of him going to hell to find her and encountering the new blood devil. It's very possible. Thing is, yeah, the control devil would be completely different again. So, I don't, oh man. So much that could possibly happen, you know? Kishibe's probably making plans. To be perfectly honest, I feel like that's probably I probably agree with that. We may not have seen Kishibe in such a long time, but for Fujimoto to just stop showing him, he's probably going to show up again in an amazing way where he's like planned something, you know? That's what I feel that's probably the case for Kishibe. He is actually doing something. It's just that we don't know yet, and we don't know what. But yeah, if we went to hell, that would be crazy. Oh my god, that would be insane. We still have kept that promise. We need to keep that promise to power, you know? So, we gotta find her. Find the Blood Devil. Barum. Wow. I don't know what else to say, man. Good theories, though. Fake Saw Man? That's a great question. He's somewhere. He's doing whatever the hell he's doing. Wonder if heaven is a thing. Does it have numerous references? I don't know. Heaven... I was about to say, I thought, what if heaven was somehow, like, forgotten too? But then that means there would have had to have been a heaven devil, meaning people would be afraid of heaven. But then again, if you're afraid of heaven, wouldn't that mean you're afraid of dying, which would coincide with the death devil? No, there's no way that heaven is forgotten. It exists, but like, what is it like? Yeah, what is it like? That's something interesting. You think we're close to the end or go to part 2? Or will part 2 go on longer? I feel like part 2 might go on a little longer. If we're going to enter some like crazy chaos, I bet this chaos will be the final thing that happens in part 2. And if that's not the end of the series and we get a part 3, God help us all. God help us all. I guess I don't need the layout anymore. Oh, I see. Hang on, let me copy this. Paste it here. There we go. It feels like we're in a pretty crazy climax. I think there really is just going to be 2 parts, and it's just going to be like one final stretch. Because, I don't know, it's so hard to think. The head was placed on the platter at the conveyor belt, so I think nobody could have noticed since it got transported till they all noticed. Yeah. It would only make sense if Pochita ate the god figure of this universe, and in turn that gave him special godlike powers. Oh, like if he, assuming he ate like the divine being of like heaven or some shit, and that gave him the ability to erase different devils. Because again, a chainsaw devil that's able to erase memories of things and concepts of things, that is a little weird for a chainsaw devil to have. If Pochita comes out now, it's curious to think that Fami and Barham will have a way to face him. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do if Chainsaw Man just appears. Is he gonna start eating sushi like he ate the fucking food that Kobeni was giving him that one time? Will Chainsaw Man just start eating shit? And then he'll look at Barham and Fami and be like, well, actually, he probably can't speak, right? So he's just gonna scream. And then they're like, well, my job is done, I guess. Now what? And then Yoru is probably going to be like, Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man spotted. And then Yoru's going to pop up and be like, all right, time to fight. And then Fami is probably going to be like, wait, it's not time for y'all to fight yet. Y'all need to be at your strongest. This is still technically like not your strong. Or maybe she will be like, yeah, this is your strongest. And then they fight. I don't know. I don't know. If there was a part 3, it'd be post-apocalyptic. For sure. If that is the case and there is a part 3, the world would probably be done for. That is very true. Follow a new character in the aftermath too? Maybe. Who knows? This is all Yoshida's fault. Yeah, you're right. If only his butthole was tongued by Denji, this would all be fixed, you know? If Black Chainsaw Man shows up and starts causing chaos, wonder what Asa will do. Oh, that's what I was saying. I feel like the Yoru within Asa is just going to burst forth and be like, perfect, Chainsaw Man, time to do this. But then again, no, yeah, it would just... No, never mind. I was going to say, like, would she try to even attack Denji to begin with after the whole kiss thing? But no, it's not Denji anymore. It would be Pochita, so of course Yoru would go for it. Also, Pochita would not be content with Denji losing his will to live again. He'll find a way to revive Nayuta. Yeah, because that goes against his contract, his dream. It doesn't it? But yeah, his life goal and his dream has been changed to be Chainsaw Man. So if Pochita does come out, since he wants to make Denji's dreams come true, he'll probably resort to his devil instincts and kill everyone. You know, if Pochita would be in full control and his dream is to be Chainsaw Man, that could happen. But then again, would that really be the dream? The dream to be Chainsaw Man is just Denji becoming Chainsaw Man, not Denji becoming Pochita, right? There's a difference there. And then, yeah, fake Sawman is still a factor. Like, who the... Oh my god, fake Sawman. Fami's plan is to make Yoru strong enough to fight death. Oh yeah, so maybe Fami wants Yoru to turn Chainsaw Man into a weapon. That's a fantastic theory. What if that's the case? But then again, wasn't the whole plan to like get death out of the picture like completely? Where like if Chainsaw Man manages to eat death, then their death isn't a concept anymore. So why would Chainsaw Man be turned into a weapon for that purpose? Right? I don't know. Yeah, Katana's fucked. If he tries to fight Black Chainsaw Man, he's done for. That's for sure. He's gonna get what he wanted and then be like, oh, what the hell? And then get eaten. Oh my god, this means that, yeah, whoever Chainsaw Man beats up and defeats, their concept might just be gone forever. Oh god. Katanaman might actually be gone next chapter. He might be gone. He might be gone. Like, completely. That dream of being Chainsaw Man will result in a more unhinged Pochita. Exactly. I agree with that. What didn't know? Oh, the Nobana recognized Barum last chapter despite him literally seeing and being around him at the Chainsaw Man church. He's probably too, like, nervous to even say shit, to be honest, since he's... I don't know. And either that or, like, too like just straight up like engrossed in this situation. Like what a situation to be in after being rescued from this prison to go to a burning brothel to waiting for Denji to come and then going back to sushi. Also realizing that Chainsaw Man is Denji. He's probably like processing so much right now. The Age of Devils Prevailing ending. That would be interesting. That would be a very Fire Punch like ending if that was the case, right? Which is entirely possible since we know Fujimoto is insane. So. Hope with these breaks that Fujimoto has the time to polish the Pochita scenes. If he does come out. Agreed. Yeah, agreed. I would agree with that. Oh wow, you know it's a good crazy chapter. If we're talking this long about it. I've been staring at the first page. I haven't been staring at the last page because we know what's on the last page. I don't want to look at the last page, man. I don't. I really don't. I don't want to. Fucking hell, man. Like, I'm sad. I'm still fucking sad. I do think Yoshida will join Denji's side now since he's clearly been on edge with public safety's whole plan. You know what? I hope so. I hope so. Man. Every time I remember what happened to Nayuta, my whole like my soul like is gone. Like yeah, my soul is like it's disintegrating. So maybe I'm glad I didn't actually get sushi today, because if I did, I would have been eating Nayuta. Her, I don't know. Whoa, sushi, holy shit. Oh. Dude, like tears started welling up in my eyes. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, dude, like the sushi like gave me like a traumatic response. Oh. Oh, fuck. When talking to Nayuta, Fami says, at this rate, neither I nor you nor Chainsaw Man will be able to stop the prophecy, but War Devil could be made to win. And if that method is to release Pochita Black Chainsaw Man in order, I guess, to get Yoru to, what? Like you said before, turn Chainsaw Man into a weapon then? Perhaps so, if that truly is the case. Denji's last words to Nayuta, I assume, is that he didn't want her to be near him. Man. Man. Man, okay. Well, you know what? I think that will be it. I've been talking for an hour and 10 minutes. And then she ran away. But then again, in that context, wasn't it just because there was danger happening? Or was that like legitimately, wait. What was the context of which Denji said that to her? Was it while they were in danger? Right? Things have been rough since the church arc. Yeah, ever since the fucking raid on the church. Yeah, what wasn't it? He said that to her while they were. Oh, he thought he was too dangerous to be around. That's a, that's even more. Mm. Man, I'm sad still. Fuck me. And what happens? I'm too dangerous to be around. Didn't fucking matter because they got her. Don't mind me. I'm just wiping the dust off of my stupid ring light. I just hit my microphone. In last week's chapter, if translated back to Japanese, Fami says it's all going according to plan. Oh, you mean when she was chewing with her mouth full? Dude, if that's true, that is a 5D chess play by Fujimoto. Okay, well, I need to lay. I need to lay down. I'm gonna lay down. So I'm done. I thank every single one of you for watching. Ever since I started reading Chainsaw Man, it's been quite the journey. And ever since I caught up right as part 2 is beginning, or like right after it was beginning, or some shit, I don't fucking remember. It's been a ride. So thanks once again. I'm gonna go process this chapter like in my mind, in my soul, which is already broken. So yeah, I'm gonna go process that, and y'all can process that too. Whether we're on break or not, I guess I'll find out eventually. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the theories and chats. If you still want to say something, you can always comment below after the video, after the stream ends, because you're able to comment after the stream ends. So if you ever need to put any more thoughts from that brain noggin of yours into comment form, go for it, and I'll read it too. I think I'm just gonna lay down, and then I'm just gonna reread like key parts of Chainsaw Man. Okay, so Viz is correct. We're not on break. Good to know. Because Viz says 7 days, but someone else said that another translation said it was on break. But Viz is always pretty trustworthy, so I'll give it to Viz. Yeah, we're not on break. Okay. All right, well, thanks once again. I'll see y'all in chapter 171. This is when the chaos is truly going to begin. We're all screwed. Yeah. We're screwed. Kick Baram's ass. Also do it for our boy. That very much could happen, actually. I hope so. Okay. Have a good one. I'm like physically tired from this. Like, what the hell? Jesus Christ, man.